And then after that, the following week after the rescue mission, besides going and talking to the princess, the week following after with preparations, they give you 2 persona turns to which you can choose to if you have enough high enough rank, well, you can either do a mission thing, or what do they call them? An operation, or you can try and build up your rank so you can do an operation.
Interesting, interesting.
Because you can't do operations till rank 2 when you can finally do stuff.
It is interesting.
Yeah, because you get rank 1 and it gives you agents to do stuff. Rank 2 and one of them lets you do a basic operation from from the thing you have.
Right.
And then the pre-book 2's technical start, they give you 2 I guess they're called like persona turns or whatever they want to call them, I forget. They'll let you choose whether you want to do one or the other.
I like the word sagacity, or sagacity as I like to call it.
You get 1 rank at least for,
because it's based off if you have
your highest mental stat
of at least 14 or higher.
One ring.
So I guess I get the genius persona because I'm very intelligent.
And then you get 1 just for whatever you want to put it in.
Yeah. Can you put it in the same stuff?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You
right?
can put it in whatever you want. It's 1 free rank to put in whatever. If you want 2 ranks in genius, you can have 2 ranks in genius.
Crazy.
The base rules doesn't have that applied to it normally. However, War for the Crown states that you just get 1 rank you get the 1 normal rank of having a high end of mental stat, and then you can put 1 rank into whatever.
Nice.
To give you that nice leniency to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. And then those terribly named people I gave people. I had to come up with agents' names, and it was worth it.
I like how it says that genius. I can convince people to follow my plan and trust me. Trust me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you're the smart guy.
Yeah.
Sir Philip's
Frozen
2
is
enemy spies and the elderly fucking jack off monster.
Hey, if he didn't fuck up those bluff checks, he probably those diplomacy and bluff checks, he would have been better off with some less dumb named people.
Who?
Oh, I actually like sagacity. Interesting. Good judgment.
I've got a goth baddie dancer and 2 hot merchants.
Nice.
2 hot merchants? What?
Yeah, my hot merchants.
And apply a bunch of words to them.
Like 5 other unnamed people currently.
I'm gonna put some music while we wait.
Yeah, I'm listening to music as well.
Oh, okay, they can leverage their influence through persona phases.
Of course. Persona.
Arson.
Arson. I played Persona 5, the original Persona 5, not Royal.
I played both.
Because other than that,
is Royal good?
Yeah. It's just expanded Persona 5.
Yeah, and for
the
PC
best
as well.
part?
Yeah.
You don't run out of bullets every mission. They reset every combat.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so you can use the main focus of the game, a gun.
Yeah, it's not the main focus of the game. Just the new mechanic that really should have been better implemented from the start.
That is true.
No more having to buy packs of bullets to take into palaces.
Nito burrito.
Plus, the extra semester is quite good.
It is funny to go and look at the bonus feats that it gives you from your persona, considering.
Persona.
Yeah, here you go. Okay, cool. I think Brilliant Planner was an okay feat. And then you get Heroism, which has Dazzling Display as a freebie feat. It's like, what the fuck is this? Why is this so much cooler than everything else? I guess Sacrifice does give you Die Hard, which is nice.
Mm.
It is funny that it lets you change the feat at it on each phase use. At least you're not stuck with them. And apparently don't want to get all of them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, the important one is, what do you do for your 2 lovely persona phases?
Mm.
Send them to do stuff.
Right?
Because you can either build up your other ranks into stuff, or you can do operatives based off of what personas you have.
Damn, it's like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's just not as exciting when you realize it's a really mass skill check.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really that exciting, but the idea it's there. Yeah.
At least it's something.
Yeah. Yeah. Attempt to skill check equal 15 plus twice the rank. She is trying to achieve. Oh, this is for developing.
Yeah, if you want to develop, it's 15 plus twice the rank you want to go for. And
Yeah.
you go down to the operations, and they have their ranks different depending on what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And the fail clause is really dark, considering if you fail a risky one, it literally like describes it as them dying, or being captured,
Oh.
or them just simply abandoning the cause. That's my favorite one. Yeah, they just said fuck it, and they left.
Why the heck? Okay, there we go. Genius has knowledge as well. I was like, why the fuck is it only linguistics for genius? But then I saw knowledge, and I'm like, all right, I get it now.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's specific knowledges, so you know it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna stick with the shit that I'm actually pretty good at. So yeah, mostly
Double down on
mostly.
genius.
Yeah. Maybe I'll take some sacrifice and subterfuge because that's like heal and local nobility and shit like that. So I'm pretty decent there as well. Yeah, not bad.
And then, if I remember correctly, you can only have ranks equal to like twice your level, if I remember correctly. I mean, it pretty much caps out at 40 to be able to cover all of them. To cover all of them, or something. I don't remember the math on it. It gets lost
Right.
into the reading of all the words that exist.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm listening to sad music now. All right then.
Doo-doo-doo.
What are you gonna do with your lovely two
Doo-doo-doo.
persona phases?
Do we already get one?
You get 2, in fact. You can do 2 of
Yeah,
them.
you
we
get two.
two.
You can do 2
We
of
did
them over
ours
the
last
course of a
session.
week.
Hmm.
Philip failed both of his.
Amazing. Respectable. 2 agents. Okay.
Yeah, and every rank gives you 2.
Hmm. You could say that you're gonna rally up a decent number, allegedly.
Ah, well, they're not combat related.
Yeah,
Technically.
but still. Yeah. They're like big brain moves in the background.
I'm like,
Damn,
I buy this
sagacity.
coffee pot.
Interesting.
Because why
Wow.
would I bring tea with us to the new place if I don't have a coffee pot?
Right. Okay, so
A
I think
coffee
I'm gonna
pot?
invest.
Yeah,
Right.
it's 3 gold.
Yeah. Okay, admirers. Interesting. Bonus feats. Operations, let's see. That's funny. You need to have 2 ranks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with 2 genius probably. Fuck it.
See, you paid those clerics last time to research that they to find out what that religion is. There's a one of the phases you can have them research for you.
Right? Yeah. Basic operations. Skill bonus. Yeah.
With genius, I think right now at 2 ranks you can only do research or canny investment.
Yeah.
No, he's got other
Otherwise, you
stuff.
gotta.
There's the general ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The general
Yeah.
ones and additional options.
Yeah.
If you had
Genius
if
can
you
do
had
much.
crafting, there's always manufacturing options.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
many facets.
I do have crafting alchemy, yeah.
Start a crack den.
Exactly.
Around in a place that you're not gonna stay very long. That doesn't seem very helpful.
Right?
Is crack a mundane item?
Technically, I'm pretty sure it would be listed under the drug section of it.
See, you can make crack.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking at that section, you find out there's a lot of stupid drugs that they have listed.
Hmm.
Some of them do some cool shit though, but they're also really expensive to do some cool shit.
Yeah. I think you said we get two persona phases, right? So we can do 2 things.
Yeah.
Yes.
And one of the things we can do is try to increase one of the facets, right?
Yes.
Yeah. DC 15 plus twice the rank you're trying to go to.
Yeah, so I think I might take one in genius and another one in something else, and then increase with one phase the genius, and then the second phase probably do something with the genius. But let's see what to pick as the second. Let's see. Oh damn!
What do you
Genius at advanced gets inventions. Ooh, that's fun.
What are you gonna do to increase your genius?
That's a good question.
You can drive some legislature with linguistics, give a lecture
Mhm.
with knowledge, or sabotage an opponent with knowledge local or nobility.
I go to shame Junhan in public.
Or you could do a
I think
craft, perform, or profession and in substitution for some of these skills.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna give a lecture. That seems like an academic lecture. That seems rather useful. Perhaps seems very good.
Junhan and Ned hanging out the university.
Basically. Let me think. What else? Let me see.
For Ned, it's weird. Junhan's 18.
Right. Hey, Ned is not that old. I mean, Ned is like. Let me check. Did I even wrote his age? Like 20 something.
That should be like 32.
Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't wrote his age, but yeah, he's like. I don't know. Do half elves are weird like that? Let me check. You know what? Hold on.
Half of us fall under the same thing as pretty much humans do.
Yeah, it's not like a huge difference of like. Yeah.
I do not have a chest. I should have a chest. While you're doing this, I'm just buying more chests and stuff for the trip.
Good, yes.
Yeah, do have at least some preparation, considering you're gonna be like traveling for a week in a carriage.
Oh,
Good. I mostly got all my stuff last time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see.
I
You
have
go out
enough
there and
money
give
to
your
buy a mithril cauldron.
go out there, give your lecture. Depending on how high
Yeah.
rank
One
you
moment.
are, the DC can be really rough.
Yeah. Give me one moment. I'm still looking over this kind of things. Let's see. Uh, the genius. Um, I'm. Um. Uh. Yeah. You know what? Sure. Yeah. I'll go with the genius and I guess sagacity. Yeah.
Still gotta roll your lecture.
Yep. So yeah, I'm going with genius and sagacity. So rolling my lecture, um, it's going to be a DC basically like what, 16?
It's 15
Because
plus
it's
twice the rank.
yeah, so 17
21.
because it's rank.
'Cause
21 what?
You're going for rank 3 on genius.
No, I'm going for rank 2. I took one rank in genius and one in sagacity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to get the rank 2, it's gonna be DC 15 plus 4.
Yep.
19.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a lecture on nobility. Yep, let's see how that goes.
I'm not gonna lie,
Here
I would
goes
totally
nothing.
invest in the sacrifice just so I can get Die Hard for free.
Right.
Just because Die Hard's first line of text is, you stabilize when you go down. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
that.
Right. Okay, DC 18, let's see. Oh, that's the wrong command. It's slash. All right, let's hope. Copium. 21. It's pretty good.
That's really close. It's way closer than it should have been.
Right? But I have Genius 2 now, so I'll take it. And as for my second phase, yeah, you know what? Uh, Did you say that that would be basically me asking those like nerds from the Abadar Church to do research for me?
No, you'd be asking your followers to do the research for you.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta do
true. For
that's a
my
whole
followers.
that's a whole different mission source.
Yeah.
You already threw that money away.
That's true. Uh, do I do I have to do like the followers now? Do you how does that work?
Would you
Do I
like me to
just
give you
like
some followers while you're lecturing?
sure, why not? Fuck it. Yeah.
My fiance is here.
Nice.
Let's see here. Let's go grab a goofy looking one.
Oh yeah, if you go on the Owl Bear, we're just all have our tokens set up like out front of the warehouse that we were fighting in.
Awesome. Yeah, I should
See
probably go there.
our funny little followers.
Yeah,
At least the
yeah, I
named
should
ones.
probably.
I gave them some awesome names. I don't know. You can't respect their names, can you?
Yeah,
Fucking
let's go.
Gotheed Moonstar.
Based. Those are some pretty good names, not gonna lie.
That's one person's name.
Yeah.
Is that the chosen one?
This is
Huge.
No, that's a
Something
bowstring. Kind of looks like Anakin though. You have Anakin and I have Padme.
this is
Amazing.
your good friend, nerd Fafu.
Awful. Of course.
He was interested in you
Nerd
explaining his previous explaining the local what was it, local nobility from you.
Yeah.
He was surprised at how much you could know all these fancy words.
Amazing.
And he was hanging out with his yep. He was hanging out with his friend. Let's see.
Edgelord. Finder. Finder Bernard. Bernard. All right.
His good friend, Findar. Bindar.
Yeah, Findar Bernard. Yeah.
They were enjoying your lecture on all these fancy nobility names and how they have weird parties and other fun, weird stuff.
Right. Of course, as they should. Yeah.
What do you do for your
All
second
right.
one?
Yeah. My second one. Yeah, I'll does what do mundane items like refer to like potions as well?
No.
Manufacturing.
Mundane items would refer to stuff that would be essentially not weapons, not armor, nothing magical, pretty much anything that's used in an everyday situation, like a nail hammer, or you make like a tea kettle or some kind of cheap thing.
Okay, all right.
Think of stuff that you'd use on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. Fair. I'll do them research instead, and research more about the Do we know like any sort of organization that was like attached to the clown halfling? I guess research her then, huh? Yeah.
Find out about local
I guess
halfling
I'll.
cults.
Yeah. The local. I'll I'll give him her name, so maybe that will help a little bit, and also tell them a little bit the information I found about you know Neogoth, Neogorad, you know the bad
Norberger.
Norberger. Thank you. That one. So, yeah. What do I gotta roll for this? You gotta operation single roll. So it's a D20 with my genius rank basically. Is that it? D20 plus
You would
two.
roll 1d20 plus however many people you make suffer this job.
Two. I have two people. I make both of them suffer.
Send them both to the library.
Yeah. Man, they don't like the library. That's a 4.
Yeah, no.
They do not like.
Apparently the secret society, for some reason, actually can do its job as a secret society.
Right? The secret society do be pretty fucking secret. Crazy.
They return to you a couple days later, and they're kind of like, I don't know.
Honestly, I get it. Understandable even. We're still level 4, right? Just
Yes.
double checking. Okay, good. Let me see. Should I probably buy something for my needs? Let's see. Cure light wounds. What? Oh yeah, the wand. Yeah.
That lovely one that's like, I swear at this point, like almost half gone.
I actually kept count, and according to my counter, we are at 27 more uses. This was on 30 April recorded.
And we still gotta fucking find Martella again, and because they have our payment still.
Hmm.
We forgot to ask for it last time.
Right.
Because otherwise, unless there's anything immediate that you have to go out and like shift and buy for it.
Hmm.
We'll
Let's
wrap up the
see.
last little bit of shopping because I'm pretty sure, unlike June Han, I'm pretty sure good friends Sir Philippe and Ned aren't going to be piling a bunch of junk in their pockets.
I have a carriage.
Understandable. I have a very large back and a backpack and mule mule cords or whatever the fuck they're called. I know names. I'm the best at names. The namer they call me or something. I don't know.
Sure, you don't want to go buy a random animal while we're still in town?
Buy a random what?
Animal.
Animal.
Yeah.
The horse would be in handy, not gonna lie.
They're really
What, you don't
cheap.
want a riding dog?
A right, yeah, no, sure, yeah. Ned, the normal tall. I mean, he's not like super tall, but still. Yeah. Buying a fucking riding dog. Absolutely. Sounds legit. Um let me see. Let me see. I would uh man, I'm so good at this. Yeah, I need to buy definitely some more crossbow bolts because I'm stuck. Dude, I use the fucking I have 7. I need more because dude, I use them like crazy. Let's see what the price that. Oh, 1 gold per
That's
10
a lot.
bolts. Okay. Yeah. It is, but I also do need it, so there do be that. Let's see.
I always forget how
I
cheap a donkey costs.
right.
Yeah, the animals ain't that expensive.
Yeah, but when you buy a donkey, it costs you 8 gold pieces. Buying essentially a pony costs you 75.
Yeah. How much is a
Well,
draft?
the ponies are bred for that. For a
So,
well.
so is a donkey!
I didn't hear what Ned said.
Because that's not even the combat trained light horse. The combat trained one costs another like 40 gold.
Yeah.
And somehow gains
Nice.
300 pounds. I don't know where that comes from.
Well,
The
obviously.
brain.
Hmm.
Must put some real mass on when it's doing stuff.
Right. Okay, let's see. You know, I'll buy a badger and just defeat everyone with it.
I do find it funny that sheep cost anywhere from 2 gold to 20 gold.
Right?
Depends on the sheep.
Mhm. I mean, it's a really good sheep.
How much to buy one of those goats that's been modified to milk out spider silk?
Sorry,
Wow.
you're like a whole era of human history away from that. Maybe try that in Starfinder. I'm sure they'll have goats that produce spider silk.
Alchemists have mutagens.
They do.
How much can I pay an alchemist to invent a drug to milk it for spider silk?
Well, hold on. A bison is 50 gold. What? 75 if combat trained. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really
Animals
that
pretty
expensive
cheap.
to buy weird animals.
God damn.
If you have a budget of like 500 gold, you can buy some pretty dumb animals out of nowhere.
Yeah. I'm tempted to buy a combat trained bison.
What, you got handle animal ranks?
Let me see. Do I? I don't think I
Or
do.
ride.
That I might, but let me double check before I do something stupid. Yeah, no ride. Yeah, no ride. No
Well,
handle animal. Yeah, that's fair.
you only need ride if you're in combat.
Yeah, I don't have either. No ride, no handle animal. Will probably destroy me. Um,
It assumes that you're able to ride the horse.
right.
It's when you want it to do anything besides like walking in a straight line for you that it becomes a ride problem.
Mm-hmm.
I love that just like a week passes and it just dawns on Junhan that he didn't get paid for his services.
I remembered right
Right.
after.
Oh, he remembered right after.
Yeah. Animals all arrested. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy an animal anytime soon, but I mean probably a
Why
riding
not?
horse because well, yeah, that's fair enough. I'll probably buy like a riding horse. Where the fuck are the prices for a riding horse? Ah, there it is.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to
Um,
have one. There is a carriage going to be provided for you to travel there.
oh, good. Then I don't need it. Yeah.
Even if a carriage
I.
wasn't provided, I can fit 5 people in mine.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, he's throwing money at a carriage, so at the very least, he's got access to one if you really don't want to.
Throwing,
Yeah,
the carriage.
respectable.
I'm throwing money for a guy to drive the carriage for us.
Mm,
Just learn to do it yourself, you
Hey.
lazy bitch.
right.
I have ride. I don't have animal.
That's fair. So
Or
I'll buy
fucking land
2.
vehicle proficiency.
Yeah, I'll buy 2 quivers of 10 bolts. So I'll have 20 bolts of fucking yeah, 20 bolts. I don't know where I was going with that.
20 bolts of fucking.
20 bolts of exactly. Let me see, what else should I buy? Mhm.
Goods and services. That's what I need.
Oh, hold on. 1 point of fire damage, incendiary bolts. Hmm.
Yo, an
Nah.
experienced lawyer is only 10 gold.
Crazy.
You know how much 10 gold is in the
Uh,
perspective of a normal person's day?
Yeah, but I'm a noble.
That's like a month's
Yeah,
of that's like a month's work to get 10 gold. And you're paying that guy 10 gold for like a day's work.
I might buy actually maybe some. Oh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting about these. Goddamn. Yeah, I think I'll buy some. Yeah, I'll buy some fire bolts as well. 50 gold? Sure, why not? It might come in handy.
It might come in
These
handy.
are like, yeah, these are like my spare special bolts, perhaps. Let's see. 50, huh? So that would put me at uh hmm, minus. Yeah, okay. I also like how I have two piles of gold. One that I still had remaining starting off, and one that we got from like selling and shit. It's pretty fun. Speaking of selling, I do know that the blue win is Junhan took that.
What?
Didn't you?
No, I just
You
didn't hear
you,
what you said.
you took the dose of blue winnies, the
Oh,
poison.
yes.
Mhm.
He needed to get his
The
fix.
other the other things I believe that I
It's just
kept the
opium.
giant wasp. Yeah. The giant wasp and the delay poison and stuff like that. Actually, what the you know what? I have it in my inventory, might as well. What would the can I appraise the silver cameo with the Grand Prince portrait?
Yeah.
All right, let's appraise it. I want to get rid of it because like why am I holding it in my fucking backpack? All right. Let me roll real quick. I'm gonna roll on I almost said Discord. No, on the other one. So it's with the +4 on Owlbear, yeah. Let's see. 12. Okay, sure.
You, wa-
All
you
right.
want to take it to Junhan to appraise it?
Yeah, sure. Maybe Junhan seems very artsy, so it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to be like, hey, what do you think this will sell off as?
I mean, he's not particularly artsy, but he is a merchant.
Yeah.
I scoured
19.
this dumb book to try and find those scrolls that you were identifying, and I cannot for the life of me find them. I went to every section labeled treasure. I'm like, how is this not here anymore? I remember seeing
There's
it.
full
Let's
of mount.
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the reward from the archives spellbook,
Mhm.
because
It
I
might be
waited
where they are.
quite a while to identify those,
It
or to
it would
try
be
to
both.
identify them.
Let's see, because
Would be
that might be the words from. Because it gives animate rope, blur, flaming spear, hypnotism, mount, and web.
Okay,
yes, mount.
'Cause the only other ones I can think of is the ones that have the other one that has dispel magic and mirror image listed in its scroll list.
Go through those again, because I'm trying to remember which ones are the ones that aren't identified. Because I know I got hypnotism from that. That's one of the ones I identified.
Yeah, because there's animate rope, blur,
Animate.
flaming spear, hypnotism, mount, and web. I know the mount spell was identified because you find another scroll later for the fucking shitty spell again.
Okay, it was animate, rope, blur, and web that I hadn't identified because I remember the other ones. Web.
Because those were hanging out in the spell book.
Um,
That's
so
why I
web.
couldn't find them. They weren't scrolls. It's a spell book.
Yeah, but you said that they were like if they were listed as scrolls for some reason.
I don't remember what I said anymore. I just know it was a spell book that.
Yeah,
I mean, you can
yeah,
rip
that
them
was
out
the
and use
weird
them
thing
like
about it. It
scrolls.
was a spell book with scrolls in them. It was
Yeah.
the weirdest thing. I'm
Oh
going
yeah,
to.
because it
No,
states that the back of the book is a scroll. Oh, they're all on one scroll. That's why. When you look at them, they're all listed on one piece of paper.
Weird.
Mhm.
It's a mechanic you can do. You can put multiple spells on a scroll. Scroll has a lot of space on it.
Interesting.
It's not something anyone ever uses, funny enough. But it is a
Do they
thing.
all activate at once?
No, you still individually activate them. It's just you
Okay.
can put more than one spell on a scroll. When you go look up a scroll, it is a really long piece of paper.
So instead of writing scroll of animate rope, scroll of blur, I'm gonna write scroll of web, animate rope, and blur.
Because they're all on
Yeah.
one scroll.
And blur.
Sadly, a lot of the actual magic items that were hiding, most of them were ignored, sadly.
These are actually spells that could be useful to me, so that's okay. Blur in particular. Fucking hiring someone to drive our carriages 3 coppers per day.
Right.
I joined Carriage.
Parish. What? Where?
Carriage. Fuck. I don't know how to pronounce it. El carruaje.
Yes.
What are those words you're speaking at me?
I mean, you'll be, if you don't own a way to travel, they do provide one. You get to spend the next week traveling with Martella to over to the
All right,
Songbird
Well,
Palace.
But unlike these guys, Junhan is an actual noble.
Yeah.
So he has his own carriage.
Yeah. You
Damn.
rolled 19 on the appraise, right? Or did I like
Yeah. The
misunderstood?
the
Okay.
lovely picture from the picture and the lovely picture and picture frame you got there. It's worth 100 gold pieces on its own.
Great. Sure, I'll sell it to whomsoever.
I would at this point I wouldn't even say 50% of it. I would give you the full value of it. It would technically fall under one of these lovely antique circumstances because of the passing
Awesome.
of our of the Grand Prince.
Yeah. I'll give 50 of that back to Junhan because he did help me. So
Woo! Commission!
commission.
Gives you a gold piece. Commission. Paying you like the commoner
One
pricing.
gold. Yeah.
Paying like a
Look at that.
commoner, baby.
Yeah. Now, Junhan, since we're here, can you appraise the box with the light brown tobacco chewing? I think it's gonna be like shit, but who knows?
It's a snuff box. We're being rude.
Yeah, it's a snuff box. Like,
How much
maybe people
Junhan,
pay for these.
Junhan doesn't really know about selling drugs. He's
You know,
again,
it's a
noble.
start. Yeah. I mean, I didn't roll for appraising this, so I'm gonna roll as well. Maybe I do a little bit more with because I do chemical things. So here's
Yeah, I
hoping.
mean, you at least know that it's teak.
We weren't
Yeah.
selling random shit. We had like an actual business.
Right. 17 on that one.
The box, and if you include the lovely teak inside the box, it would be worth 20 gold pieces.
Yeah, sure. I'll sell all of it. Like that's fine.
That one you can only get the half price out of.
So
10 gold.
20 gold, right?
So 10
Yeah.
gold pieces.
10 gold. Okay.
It's worth 20. You get 10.
Yeah.
So who's carrying around the 1,200 silver pieces that were sitting in that box?
1,207 silver pieces. I am.
We
At least.
the real thing is you take it to the Church of Abadar so that they can exchange it into gold or platinum.
Exactly. Yeah, that would be smart.
No, he likes the feeling of a full wallet.
Right?
That is very much something that they do.
Yeah.
Around here, the money flows freely, so you can easily exchange it for platinum or gold pieces.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, but at least with the Church of Abadar, you know you won't get gypped.
Mm-hmm.
No. They're very strict on keeping your money in organized.
Right.
If I had to trust anyone, I would trust them.
Yeah. I think Junhan's all set for the travel.
Well, that would be 1 platinum and 20 gold, right?
I mean, it's a 10-to-1 ratio.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bother doing the math.
That's fair.
Then we'll find out Sir Philippe has like nothing prepared for his week-long travel.
No
Yeah,
food, no water.
He just gets whatever
Right.
gruel they
What do you
cook
mean-
up.
He could
What do you
graze
mean,
like a
no?
horse.
Oh, right. I can like. Wait, can I buy any? Yeah, I think I can still buy something.
You could buy
I
a
know, I
pig
have
and then
ra-
we can slaughter it on the way
I
there.
have rations. Never mind. Don't worry. I'm
I
fine.
should
Enough
probably buy-
rations for a week.
Yeah.
He's living that adventurer
Still
life.
something.
Living the adventure life, yeah. Philip going hunting and shit. Yeah, I should probably buy some rations as well, not gonna lie.
I made sure to buy plenty of food. For me
Mhm.
and for my beloved fiance.
That's fair. Okay, let's see.
Hey, if y'all want to buy some coffee, you can use my coffee pot.
Nice.
You have more than enough
Coffee
coffee
pot.
alone. What do you mean?
I have tea.
You got tea for like 3 months.
Yeah.
You can
He's
drink
got
like
tea. Are you sure?
he
Are
owns
you
enough.
sure he's not an Englishman?
He owns enough tea that he can make
Korean.
tea like 3 times a day and still be settled for like a month.
Yeah, I have 3 pounds of tea.
Since apparently it sells it in weird increments of how much tea you buy in one go.
It's half a pound.
Mm.
So I have 6 tins of tea.
Okay, so we're gonna be a week away. That's pretty fun. Let's see.
No, it's a week travel.
Yeah.
It's a week travel.
It's a
Good.
week travel to get to the actual like area. I think it's another like 2 or 3 days to actually get to where we're going.
Because it's a week's travel to get to the county, and then it takes like 2 or 3 days after that to get to the actual place you're staying.
Need
Yeah.
10 days worth of food.
Mm-hmm.
Meal rations.
Or you just buy a big bag of grain feed and you don't have to worry about 10 days worth of food.
Right. Right, exactly.
Get yourself a feed
yeah, I
bag
will-
and just...
Or you could be like Junhan and buy 17 days worth of food.
Right. I'll buy something close.
and half a pound of chocolate.
To be fair with you, rations are a day of food, but they're also in the same sense that you're only eating a meal a day.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't the first long trip that Junhan and Jongin have taken, so it's fine. They're
Some of
used
the most
to it.
disappointing food that he's had to eat.
I made sure to
Yeah,
buy a
I'll-
variety of rations too.
Yeah. I'll buy like 10 days worth of rations, trail rations.
And then Philip will go hungry after 5 days.
Yep.
No, I won't.
He's eating 3 of me.
He'll
He's eating
go-
his rations
Well,
3 a
you
day.
start with 5 days of rations, assuming your kit.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you're on
Damn.
your own. So either buy more or or figure it out on the road.
All
Yep.
right, I'll buy. How much does the rations cost?
Depends on what kind of
Trail
rations you're
rations are
buying.
5. Yeah.
What?
Depends on the rations. I think elven rations are like 2 gold a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Am I traveling with Martel
Yeah,
She will provide travel.
on
you're,
my
you,
horse?
you can eat food that the servants are eating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do just that.
Damn, stealing food from the mouth of servants.
Crazy work.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's wild that these are the people that Ned attracted from his lecture.
Right. What do you mean? Hold on.
They just don't seem like the type who'd attend a lecture.
What? Come
Right?
on, they look like
Yeah.
the type. Ignore the fact that they were listed as, I think, rangers when I looked up the profile pictures on them.
Yeah. Rangers with the, they don't have like favorite enemy humans. They have favorite enemy nobility. There was like one that goes after nobility, right? Like an archetype, probably.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What
I
else
don't
do
think
I
it's a
want to get?
ranger class, to be fair, but
Yeah.
I know rangers have at least one noble archetype. I don't know if it specifically goes after nobility.
Yeah, that's fair. Uh, I think that I might probably should perhaps also purchase and try to learn as well a yeah, I'll buy if I can a scroll for my alchemical needs. You know what? Cure moderate wounds might not. Well, I will pick up cure moderate wounds. Well, fuck it. Why not just buy it? Yeah, I'll buy cure moderate wounds.
the short answer, as long as you are in the lovely city of Opera, you can buy most items fairly easily. We
Yeah,
do have a limit, but it is not going to be a problem for as cheap of items as you're going to be buying.
right. So that's gonna set me back like 150 gold, right? For it's a second level spell.
Let's see here. It is a second level, presumably from a cleric, for 150
Yeah.
gold pieces.
Yep. Alrighty then. And let me. Can I learn it as well? It would be pretty useful.
You can try.
I can certainly try. You're not wrong. You cannot take 20, right? You cannot take 20 on learning a spell. I don't think so. I don't know.
Uh,
Can you
I
take
don't.
10? Probably not.
We're going to
I think there's
assume no.
features for those things.
Taking a
Yeah, they're
10 or a
featured.
20 is definitely going to be something that you're probably going to have to go out of your way to find for it.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to roll a spellcraft, and it's equal to 20 plus the level of the scroll, right? Something like that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, the DC is not super, like, crazy to learn spells from.
Yeah.
Because learning a spell from a book or scroll is 15 plus the spell level.
Oh, it's just 15. Why did I
Yep.
thought it was 20 spell level?
That's deciphering a scroll.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Generally, a
Okay, good.
spellcraft for, like, any practical uses is generally 15.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so my spellcraft is a plus 11. I will definitely spend a fucking inspiration. Can you spend inspiration on this? I don't think so.
It is a
I don't
skill
think you can
check.
spend. It is a skill check, though. You're not wrong. Let's see how it goes. 27. I'm good. No need for inspiration.
I'd die laughing
Thank
if you
God.
rolled like a 2.
I would cry. I would cry, and I would just like die. If
Oh.
you roll a 1, does the scroll get literally just banished from reality or something? Or
No,
nah?
you get to wait a week.
Okay, fair enough.
It,
Oh,
it takes 1 hour per level of spell, or is 30 minutes for 0 level spells. If you fail to learn a spell from a spell book or scroll, you must wait a week before you can try again.
pretty amazing if you ask me. All right, let me write it in my notes. Scroll, alchemical
The other one,
formulas.
the other part of it is it does take 2 pages of your spell book to be able to learn that spell.
That's fun. That's always fun. It has like 100 page the starter one, yeah.
Buying scrolls is before we leave is a good idea. I'm gonna buy 2 scrolls of Cat's Grace.
Oh, nice. Moderate.
'Cause those are very
You
good.
know, if you ask Ned, I can prepare. I do have a Cat Grace as something that I can do.
Yeah, but it's
Now, would
just
I be
always
able to
good to have
prepare?
for myself, regardless.
Yeah. I cannot
Plus,
prepare
once
like
finally get the ability to cast 2nd level spells, I can use one of them if I still have it to just learn it for free.
right.
Well, not for free, but you know what I mean.
I'll get one of these. This one never hurt, and this one as well. And I'm picking the weirdest fucking spells to
Did
prepare.
I remember to buy potions? I don't think I did. The one thing I fucking forgot. Buying more healing potions.
Oh, okay, I was
Right.
reading that wrong. I'm dumb.
I'm running short on money. Well, duh, it makes sense.
See, it's 25 per cure light wounds, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna buy 4.
Nice, good. Since we're here, you know what? Might as well because I picked up like 5 short swords, masterwork short swords, and 6 masterwork daggers. I'm gonna sell like most of them. I'll keep one of each for my personal use just in case, but fuck it. Does the masterwork included in the? Is it included in the selling price?
Yes.
Yeah, it's sold as the item, so it's 300 gold pieces for masterwork, plus whatever the
Yeah.
weapon costs, which I think a short sword is like, I think like 10 gold pieces or something, and a dagger's worth like 5 or...
Yeah, 5 or 1 even probably a dagger.
And
But
then
it's
it's
half
half
price,
that for
right?
selling. Yeah.
And then you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
whatever...
half that.
Oh, it's worth 2 gold pieces for a dagger.
Yeah.
2 gold pieces. That's all right.
The
Okay,
masterwork is
so I'm
pretty much the
selling.
biggest selling point of that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sell 4 masterwork short swords, 155 each is what I'm getting. Times 4, that's 620. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yep. And I'm gonna sell also the you said it's 2 gold, right? A dagger.
Yeah.
Daggers are worth 2 gold pieces.
Yep, so that's 151 gold
151.
per dagger. Yep, 51. And I'm selling 5 of them because I had 6. So that will be 755. Cool.
Yeah, welcome to the fun of finding out that masterwork is the biggest selling point of selling stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
why
sell
whenever
this
I'm
dagger.
playing fucking Wrath of the Righteous, I make sure to pick up every masterwork item I find.
Yep.
Yeah, that should actually build
Exactly.
value.
Mm-hmm.
And I just leave all the rest of the shit.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I did as well. I didn't pick up anything. Well, I picked up the antitoxin because you never know when it's gonna come in handy. And the smoke pebbles, even though they're pretty special. But
And hey, if we ever run into poisoned food or drink, I have 4 potions of purified food and drink.
good.
They're fucking vials of purified food and drink. I don't think they're potions.
Right.
I think Junhan's preparations are finally fully complete.
I think mine are probably mostly complete as well. Let me check what my armor is. I think I had a pretty good armor. Probably the best I can muster at this point. I think it's like a mithril. Something something. Let me check. Yeah, mithril chain shirt. It's the best I can wear at the moment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. Do we have time for getting my rapier masterworked?
You don't get a rapier masterwork. You have to buy a new rapier.
That's a fair point. You know what? You're not wrong. That's
Yeah,
fair.
if it was
So
a
we
magic
definitely
item,
have the time.
if you want
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
magicals,
did.
then it's a different story. But a masterwork rapier is just buying a masterwork rapier.
Yep. I'll buy.
So however long it takes you to find a store in like your week of time and buy a masterwork
Yep.
rapier.
Yeah.
In one of
I'll-
the biggest cities you can be in.
Yeah.
I imagine
I'll-
probably
I'll-
won't take that long.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I'll
to be
sell
fair,
my-
this is the capital city, so it's not hard to find some of this stuff.
Right. I'll sell my shitty one and I'll buy a fancy one. So 10 more gold because 20 gold is a normal rapier. Minus 320. Okay. I'm at 1,082 gold so far. Pretty cool. All right. Do I want to do anything else? Let me see.
There's lots to do.
My beautiful
Right,
stainless
there's-
steel masterwork wakizashi.
Oh, right. Very nice. Very nice. Respect. Respect. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think for now. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna sell my my hand crossbow and buy a masterwork hand crossbow. What a shitty person I am.
Oh, he's carried me
For
through that whole
buying a
dungeon.
crossbow?
Huh. Hell
What?
yeah.
Right. Okay, so selling the old one, 100 gold is one, but selling it is 50. So okay,
Did
that's
we
the
sell the
price.
masterwork crossbow that we got? I don't think
Did
we
we
did.
got the masterwork crossbow? Maybe. I don't know. I don't have it written.
That nice dark smoke. That
I'm
dark
pretty sure
wood.
Kalitos has it.
That dark wood
Well.
masterwork crossbow.
Yeah.
Ooh. Darkwood masterwork. Look at that. Okay, now I have a masterwork hand crossbow. Pretty cool.
I just remember it getting handed to Kalitos and then never getting used.
Well, because I couldn't carry it.
Right. 732 gold is where I'm at. Pretty good. All right, I think I'm ready. I think I'm good.
And Kalitos took it with her. Fuck.
Yeah. But you know, an Umbra came in her place, so that's rough.
Seen Kalitos in weeks.
Yeah, we haven't seen her in a long time. I wonder where she's at.
Alright, so we all done and ready to travel?
Yep.
Aye.
Yeah. Oh
I-
wait. Can I go buy some food?
Oh.
You
oh,
had a
really?
week
Now
to do
you-
this.
Nah,
Yeah.
I won't. But there's something I would like to buy. I think.
What are you looking for
Okay.
now?
Something for for the old lady to defend herself.
She's
old
not
lady.
a real person. She doesn't
Yeah.
have most statistics.
Yeah, something for Gertrude to defend herself.
She'll never be in danger unless you send her on a risky operation.
Yeah.
Which
No,
case
she
it's
already
just up
has
to your
something to
role.
defend herself with.
What?
She pulls out her battered, really battered looking quarterstaff.
You know what? I respect it.
It also functions as her walking stick, essentially.
She
Mhm.
gives people handies. She's a monk. Come on.
She's
Yeah.
a quarter. She's a quarterstaff monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
She's good with her
okay.
hands and with poles.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ. Is there a
Hey, it's your
potion of
fault for trying to fucking recruit
rejuvenation?
What?
A potion of regeneration? No. That's too expensive to put in a potion.
No. Rejuvenation.
No, that's too expensive to put into a potion. You can buy a tea that helps with that.
Elixir of rejuvenation. How much does it cost?
Allah.
There's a 150 gold piece tea that you can drink to help with it.
Really, what are the effects?
It just
Well,
reduces
how's
your
the-
effective age category by I think 1 or 2 for 24 hours.
Oh, I
24
understand now.
hours.
Yeah.
I only
this
know
is,
about
this-
it. I only know because I played a character who was like 90 something years old and drinks it on a lake with their body. And then there's there's a mantle that you can get to wear around that reduces it.
Actually, that wouldn't be
Nice.
an awful idea for Jinan.
Yeah.
Because does it change your statistics too?
It just reduces the penalties.
Oh. That's not as good. I was hoping to get the plus to dexterity for being a kid.
Yeah.
You'd have
Damn,
to
that's
be,
Oh god, yeah.
you'd
that's
have
a lot
to
of
you'd
gold.
have to somehow reduce your age to being a kid, then wear it. It reduces the physical penalties of it, so it does nothing for your reduction being a kid.
Damn.
I only used it because I was taking like I think it's like -6 to all my physical stats.
amazing, amazing.
Well, I think I'm gonna. How many?
I had my solid like
have
I think like
five
4 hit points at level 1. No, I had like I only had like 3. I couldn't take a hit worth a damn, but I was a good witch.
Never mind.
Nice.
I'm not buying anything. I don't know what to get. Yeah,
He
I'm
doesn't
just
want to
going.
buy anything.
I'm just going
Crazy.
on Onyx, and I'm following. What was her name again? Fuck.
Oh, I fell in love with this
Martella.
person.
Martil.
Can't remember
Martil.
worth a damn.
Martil.
Martella.
Martella. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume
There's
everyone's
a
friendly.
reason why Wasilka's still in your mind.
Oh man, that Vasilka definitely took a number on Sir Philippe.
It took a bit more than that.
Yeah.
Again, we do not know that.
Sir
Jinan
Philippe
feels
is
it in his soul.
yeah,
I Batmaned him.
basically. I think Sir Philippe is gonna have a very weird ancestry. I mean, not ancestry, like predecessor tree over
You're
there.
gonna have to add a clown to his fucking list of descendants.
Exactly, clown, and then a bunch of halflings. Like, what the fuck happened here?
I didn't even think about that when it happened. He just said, I'm gonna go drink. I'm like, okay, here's a fucking great idea to make use of your drinking. If you didn't roll a
Right.
1, it wouldn't have been just a free game.
Mm.
The only descendant we know of is gonna be Philip Aurelius III, and he is his son, who's gonna die and turn into a skeleton.
Yeah, well, too bad. You're
Yeah,
gonna
and
know your son
obviously-
soon enough.
Yeah, it's a halfling, crazy.
Well, he doesn't have to be a halfling. He can have a halfling brother.
You know what?
Well-
We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Give me a D100.
For
Yeah, how
what?
potent is? how
We're
potent is
playing the
Philip?
genetic. We're playing the genetics game. Give me a D100.
Yeah, because since he's half halfling, half human, he's gonna be one or the other.
8.
8.
Are you hoping for human or halfling?
Halfling.
You said
Um,
it with your own mouth.
Unfortunately, he was born human.
Oh,
Thank you.
He gets ever closer to Damian Wayne.
Reverse psychology works on my favor once more.
No, you were playing chances of the dice, and the chances of the dice say otherwise. You rolled a d100, and I rolled a d100. Depending on how close you got to that number, depending on which one you got.
Damn.
Yeah, there was no decision making on my part. It was all dice rolls.
Question is, what weird methods is Wasilka gonna use to age him up to actually be able to fight his father?
They're not gonna
Right.
fight, right?
You think you're gonna get Batman and not have to fight your Damian?
right? Like, what the hell?
You think you're gonna get out of the competition here? There's
Really
plenty
have
of
to
magic
kill
to
him?
age people.
You know, no one said you had to kill him. Just fight him.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
first thing Sir Philippe is gonna think of is just killing his own children. You really aren't Batman.
Well,
Yeah.
Sir Philip isn't the one thinking it. It's me.
Damn, your
Alright,
first thought
so
is killing
we
children.
have everything bought. We all good.
Yeah. Unless I need to find someone else, I'm good.
So as the week comes to an end, you guys are politely knocked on your door the morning following. Be greeted by I guess one of the escorts that's going to be coming along in this situation. We'll just go with that. And out in front, well, no, I'm thinking about it. Your guys' houses are tiny besides Junhan. So I guess in your guys' case, it is right outside your door, is a carriage with Martella. Junhan, on the other hand, it is a short distance away from the door, as you do have a nice enough stairs to the front door.
I'm a real noble.
I own a real home. Not these
Right.
shitty one-bedroom apartments that Ned and Philip live in.
Hmm.
Oh, another noteworthy thing to know is Ned here does acquire the title Sir.
Hey,
Sir Ned.
Sir Ned.
As you were granted this by the princess.
I graciously accept.
And Sir Philippe is now Sir Philippe.
Sir is not his name. It's
He owns a real title and then a fake title before his name.
Sir Philippe. I love it.
And there's
he's not gonna be using the fake one. He's gonna be using the real one.
Here, we'll make sure it's accurate on his character form now.
Oh my
Sir
god.
Philippe.
Hey, we'd be happy they're spelled differently.
Right?
So dumb. This is so dumb.
Sir Philippe.
And we'll make sure Dad has his title too, so he's a respectable man.
Yay. Sir Philippe. I love it. So do I gotta address myself to Philippe as Sir Philippe?
Just call
It's
him
rather-
Philip. Just call him Philip.
Just call him Philippe. That's fair.
And I can't ever remember Junhan's husband's name, so I don't remember that often enough. I try to, I swear, but unless I use a name repeatedly, I will not remember.
Alright, I added it to his token.
Nice.
As Ned and and our good friend Philippe, you guys get in the carriage to join Martella. She hands you each, as you get in, a bag. As you receive it, you feel the weight of coins in your hands.
Oh. payment.
Whoa.
Junhan, you
That's
received
a-
as you were not in the carriage with her. You received it as the servant greeted you as when you opened the door.
Money.
Not paid.
Money, 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 money.
How much
Money,
gold
money.
do we each get?
Since the greedy Sir Philippe over here starts counting his coins, it totals out to 500 gold pieces for you, as she's very graciously appreciative of you guys saving her ass.
500. Nice.
Excellent.
It is 300 for
Excellent.
doing the jobs at the Senate party, and an additional 200 for helping her out.
Respectable.
I just say thank you. Really much appreciate it.
Otherwise,
I thank you as well.
it takes a week to get to the county that the Songbird Palace is at. The carriage itself is, while not being the most expensive of carriage, it is a very comfy carriage to be in. It is nicer than Junhan's though.
Yep.
Because otherwise, if you have any questions, there is a week to ask Martella about anything you need to know about what you guys are doing there.
I would definitely ask what the fuck we're doing there.
Yeah, what are we doing there?
We are heading to the Palace of the Songbird for the lovely festival that is going on, to build up friendships with the people that live in the local county, and to root out some of the more unneeded people. As the festival goes on, we're not going to be doing this at the festival itself. We're here to enjoy ourselves and make friends with whoever's in the party. Preferably, I'd rather you not have any confrontations while we are there.
Of course.
The festival is specifically known as the Tanager Jubilee. A festival upheld by it's an annual sort of Founders' Day, is what it is. A local tradition claims that when the Count Markelian Stavian broke ground for the palace some 8 centuries ago, a scarlet tanager landed on his shovel and sang his praise. It is as it is. It is a festival, and even the lower class as folks that aren't part of the noble riffraff running around get to have the days off and celebrate this whole discovery for it. We're heading to the county of Merritt. It is. While I haven't been there in quite some time, as my missions have drawn me to the city of Opera. It is a pastoral wonderland of olive orchards, vineyards, and hills, and ample woods used for hunting. We are heading specifically to the largest town, known as Lothidar. I can only give a guess who lives there.
Lothie.
That the Palace of Birdsong is actually hanging out in. There is the village of Batonia that holds the Batonia estate that will be providing shelter there while we are enjoying the festivities. That is overseen by statues Statue overall, the county is perhaps not as well maintained. But Father has taken care of it at least fairly well. You may actually run into a couple people you know. as our good friend, the Baron Nicholas will be there.
Nicholas. I forgot who that it was.
Idris Elba.
Ah. Yeah, Idris Elba.
Beyond that, if you have any questions, I will do the best I can to answer them.
I have to ask. What happens if one of our followers seduces one of the people?
I am sure the
There's
nobles will
certainly-
be able to handle themselves if they are being tricked into anything that they do.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Is there anyone we should be on the lookout for?
You know, it's nice when someone actually asks a question that's fairly close to something useful in here.
Mhm.
Besides my half-brother, my sister Cataline is very shrewd. If she still lives there, and cousin Titus is my cousin Titus is a little more than a bully there, so he's one to watch out for. Beyond the family that will be there, Sir Gulgersane is a suspicious sort. He was father's... sure what a seneschal is, but sure. And I imagine Bartleby has kept him in some fashion or another. And I suppose Asapsina's mother, Dom Crab, is a touch overbearing when dealt with.
All right.
By the
Anybody
way,
else?
the seneschal's kind of like a pseudo ruler. He's kind of in charge when the actual lord is out.
I assumed it
Yeah.
was something like that, but it's not a word I can remember off the top of my head.
I only remember it because of Dragon Age.
That would make sense.
Fair.
A senior medieval official or steward in charge of noble or a royal household.
Yeah, what'd you ask again, Philip?
If there's anyone else, I
Yeah,
believe
is
it would.
there anyone else? that we
Those would
should
be the
on
people I
lookout for
could.
before them?
Those are the people I could tell you off the top of my head. Who else arrives at that
Oh.
time? I could not tell you for sure. For sure.
All right. I believe there is a jousting event, isn't it? Isn't there?
From what I hear, they usually formally have a jousting event, and a couple others. There's usually a big hunt at the end of the festival days to celebrate. I believe there is some halfling racings at some point. There's
Some
minty
halfling what?
festivities. There's the halfling
Halfling
chariot
race.
races.
Why is there a separate event for them? Why can't they like join us instead?
Do you not know how much space you'd need to be able to race chariots?
Touche.
Being halflings, I assume they ride on mastiffs. Yes.
I think they actually right. I'm pretty sure they have chariots with dogs drawing them. They give this
Yeah.
sick
I believe they
picture
will
of
be-
them.
I believe they
Mm.
will be. I believe they will be riding ponies. Actually,
No, they have a picture for here. Let me go find it.
Vinahans?
Yeah, it's literal. It's as literal as it can get.
oh my god.
I passed through the book and I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then, yeah, no, it's
Yep.
as literal as it seems.
Yep.
That's so fucking
Thought so.
funny.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, the halflings even have like a special order of fucking cavaliers, Order of the Paw, which literally is about dogs.
If it is,
Kinda.
if it is like most years, they will typically be dressed in heroes of legends and are forced to race, mostly out of an entertainment more than anything else.
Yeah, it's definitely not an event for the halflings.
It is not to celebrate halflings. It is very much to make fun of them.
Yeah.
Junhan shouts from the other carriage, "Ask her about any social faux pas." And he goes back to feeding Jongin fucking like dried fruits.
Oh
The picture,
my.
he just pulls up the wagon along, opens up the window, ask about this thing.
Pretty much.
I mean, for the most part, you would want to dress in a nice outfit. Whether you want to be masked or not, it's all up to you, but you're expected to at least dress semi-formally.
That makes sense.
Other than that, another big important thing we are dealing with is the Lady Alice Batoni died nearly a decade ago, and we're here to help out sorting an heir for her land. It's been a very rough time to establish this problem, as the fighting has continued for way longer than you'd expect it to, but with the uh, unfortunate loss of the Grand Prince, we can now begin to sort some of these problems out. And this will act as a sort of debut for your new noble titles you've acquired. And as a formal gift, these lovely carriage we arrive are that we are arriving in, and the horses that travel with it are free to you.
What about Onyx, my trusty steed?
I don't believe he would be really made to carry stuff, unless it is something you
But
wish to attach him to.
but can't he follow us?
I mean, he can
Yeah,
be around. There's
the
plenty of
horse.
space.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, that would be nice.
I imagine he will not be the only horse.
Hmm.
Unless there's some other questions, I'm sure we will be there shortly enough.
Mm.
The only
Oh, I have another question for Wasilica. No, Wasilica, no.
Not with
Oh,
Silica.
but the brother. No, I'm sure all of Sir Philippe's genealogy is full of halflings. You cannot tell me it's not.
uh,
There's not gonna remember
Martella,
her.
Martella.
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask, what do we do in case we are being attacked by mercenaries or bounty hunters?
I believe you will not have to
You
worry
have a
about this
bounty?
problem. Unless you are a criminal for some reason or another, there's no reason for anyone to jump you.
But I mean, like what happened back in the in the party.
What do you mean by what happened to the party? You speaking of some kind of duel that you performed, or were you fighting guards there? What?
The coat that attacked.
I have not heard any head or tail of them happening here, so I'm not sure what I could do to prevent it, but if anything, I would doubt that they would be so openly at a party they have no control over.
Mm.
Just in case, maybe we should probably be ready for anything that.
Obviously, I mean, we are going at the party, certainly, but we're not just gonna, you know, be caught with our knickers down, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, beyond that, there's only one other important thing to do.
Hmm.
We need someone to play the hair that we are going to produce for making claim to the estates.
Oh, what?
Maybe not Jong.
Play the
I'm not. Maybe
yeah,
not
maybe
Junhan.
yeah.
Junhan,
Play
Kind of
the
far
hair.
removed.
Junhan, as much as he is human, is a bit of an iffy story to claim.
Hmm. You know, I'll take a wild guess and I'll say maybe Ned is not the right person either, dude. My bluff is literally a -2.
Oh
Yeah.
God, no! We have to go with Philip.
We have to go with Philip.
Kalitas,
Oh, my
Kalitas, come
bluff.
back.
When you meet her. God damn
My
it.
bluff is +2, but I forgot. What are we supposed to do? What do you want me to do?
Okay,
You
so
you will be playing the part of the cousin from the for the late lady Alice Batoni. So we have a rightful claim to the estate.
But isn't he the adoptive child of one of the
Yes.
main
Yeah.
families? I
Yeah.
think it actually
So that
does
will.
have to be Ned.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god.
sorry, Ned. They will recognize me and they will recognize Junhan, so it's up to you, brother.
No, they don't. They won't recognize Junhan, but I don't know if he can really play the descendant of one of these people.
Oh boy. Ned looks scared. All right, if I must, I guess I will. Okay, how the fuck? What is it called? The thing that increases your charisma by +4? What's the? Is there even something that does that? I don't think so.
What spell?
Yeah, like cat grace, but for
I
charisma.
think it's Eagle Splendor.
I thought it was Fox
Thank
Cunning.
you.
I can't remember which one it
Oh,
is. It's one of the, it's one
no,
of those
Fox Cunning.
animal
I think is
spells.
intelligence.
It's one of those spells. It's on the list of things that you use every once in a while.
I don't get it. Oh
Yeah,
no, I
it's
was
Eagle
looking into it.
Splendor.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I do get it.
Neither of us were on that side.
Yeah. I can get it, and I probably
Oh.
should fucking buy a scroll and add it on my fucking list at least. Holy shit.
To be fair, the good part of it is we don't necessarily need you to know too much about this. You are simply just going to be a stand-in.
Great. Because Lady Martella, I'm gonna be very honest. I suck at lying, so it's good that I'll be just a face more than a speaker, hopefully. But I'll do my best.
Funny thing is, that none of us are good at it. Kalitas was our
Right?
liar.
Where is our Kalatas?
They have plenty of very nicely forged documents.
Good, good.
I want to say nicely, the DC to identify him is really, really high.
Hmm.
We will use you as a stand-in to make the claim to it. Sure, we could just simply take it ourselves by default, but with this, we have a legitimate claim, and no one will be able to fight back against it.
Of course. Alice Bettoni, right? Late Alice Bettoni.
Yeah.
Hey, Alice Batoni.
Alice Bettoni. She made the greatest gabagool.
At least I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced.
I don't know.
Oh, it's
I'll just stay, yeah, how I can. Gabagool. Anyway, yeah, I'll do my best then.
Other than that,
I'll be right back.
it is your debut
Maybe
for
keep
your noble
talking.
titles, so it is good to make friends with at least some of the people there.
Oh man, make friends. The other thing that Ned is not very good at.
It's okay. That's why they removed the dependency on fucking diplomacy for this game.
Thank God. Oh my God, that's really what else do I need? Not diplomacy
I
related.
mean, it's the same as the social combat before. It's whatever applies to that specific person.
Thank
Yeah,
God. Holy shit. Good. Because my diplomacy sucks. And you might think that I did this like accidentally. No, I understand that you need to be decently, liar and the diplomat and whatnot in this game. I know that, but I also knew that we had Kalitas, which was like blowing everything out of the water, and there wasn't someone we know with like good perception or shit like that and decent intelligence. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. But apparently, this is fine. It's fine.
this uses the loveliness of social combat, so having good diplomacy doesn't really mean shit half the time.
Yep.
Because, as it says in the first book, nobles are very much commonly, you know, complimented, so it doesn't really mean much for you to pretty word your way into a conversation.
Yep. Good. Thank God.
They are much too used to diplomacy, bluff, and intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
And the only exception from the
Now.
first book is the poor commoner that got himself stabbed.
Yeah.
But it does caveat that he is being bombarded by other nobles, so generally you won't be able to use diplomacy on him either.
Oh, what happened?
Time
We're
to
just talking about
bombard
the
the
social
nobles with
combat
like,
stuff.
Because other than
yeah.
that, unless you have any other particular questions that come to mind,
Nope.
Yeah,
Would I need
no.
to specify my attire? Should I purchase an attire that would be more fitting for being the distant cousin of the late lady Alice Bettoni?
You
I
should probably
mean,
put on a dress.
I, I would assume that you still have your outfit for the Senate party that happened, right?
Out of character, I will assume maybe, but I don't think I was here when that party happened. So, you know,
Yeah, I mean
I mean,
you
you would
were
have needed to be.
there. You
yeah, I
worked as
was
one of her
there.
agents. You just
Hmm.
weren't in the actual main like kerfuffle that we had to deal with. You were at the
Yeah,
party dressed in a nicer nobleman outfit.
fancy nobleman outfit written in my notes. Then, absolutely.
And for another, what was it, like 75 gold pieces, you could get fake jewelry to go with it.
75 gold jewelry. Sure.
I say fake, but it's more of like the cheaper, gaudy stuff that makes it look like it's fancy, but it's made of cheap rock.
Meanwhile,
Cheaper
Junhan and his
jewelry.
200 gold worth of jewelry.
Yeah. Pretty
Because
amazing.
other than that, the princess has paid for this trip and the approval of these paperworks and everything, so preferably I'd rather you not mess this up too badly, as she did have to sell her vacation home to help fund this whole endeavor.
Oh, no pressure. Understood.
It specifically makes a note of it. The princess has sold her townhouse to fund this plan.
Hmm.
And even as much as she is the princess and soon to be ruler, her funds to just do nilly willy is very limited.
Hmm.
But we do need this place to at least attempt to start a base of operation and get a steady income to fund future missions that will happen.
Of course.
because otherwise the week-long trip from the city of Opera to the county of Merritt is fairly uneventful.
Hmm.
As you arrive to the county, you pass out, and it is. I actually have a map for this lovely county just south here. Let's cut this open. Oh, cut. Rectangle. One day it'll agree with me. Really? Well, let's do this then. Sorry, City of Opera, you're being overtaken by this lovely picture for myself.
Uh,
There we go.
you know what? Ned might actually be pretty good for this. I can always like throw an inspiration if needed. Fucking flashbang the nobles with my vast array of knowledge. Just what the fuck?
But as it was described to you, the lovely county of Merritt is very much on the side of having its lovely forests that travel through it. Lots of flatlands and hills for growing crops and other such stuff.
Is this one the county of Merritt?
The whole place is.
Oh, the whole place. Okay.
Everything within these lovely red lines here is the county of Merritt.
Cool.
The markers here are the local cities that hang out in particular to the county.
Mm-hmm. And we are going now to the
Lothidar.
Yeah.
Because we are heading
Lothidar.
towards the lovely city of Lothidar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where is it marked on the map properly? Because it just dumps a bunch of stuff on there. Alice is perfect. We are you will be arriving from pretty much over here, traveling all the way across, hence why it takes a couple days to arrive to it, to over here.
Okay, nice. Mm-hmm.
This particular area has the city of Lothidar, the Palace of the Songbird, all the little lovely areas to go for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the Lothidar. See, now you see why it takes a couple days for you to get, once you get here, to arrive to that lovely city. Is it? You gotta travel almost the whole county to get to that city.
Yeah.
As you arrive and pass through the actual border between the county of into the county of Merritt, as you enter in, you see a short good like 2 miles in, you run into you guys ride past this like encampment of what appears to be like hobbled homes.
Mm.
And as the traveling through, you see lots of people that are dressed in rags, basically waving over and approaching the carriage as you pass through. Picture like the stereotype of like going to India, where a lot of beggars and such all approach the wagon, and you can hear them shouting, buy this, hey, I have this for sale. And they, between the amount of people there, a lot of it you can't overhear exactly what they're all trying to say, but it's very much apparent that they are trying to sell you stuff.
Fair.
Sir Philippe.
Sir Philippe?
Sir Philippe?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, what happened?
You looking out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Make
You're
a
seeing a
perception
half.
check for me.
Okay.
He
Oh, I
sees
wonder
halflings
why it's
everywhere.
him specifically.
That
Yeah.
is
I mean, anyone can make it if they want.
6.
Can I make it?
Yeah, I mean, whoever wants to do it.
This is-
Whoever really is
Junhan
looking
fell
out the
asleep in the
window.
carriage.
I would be looking out the carriage just as for
Junhan
funsies.
sleeping in his carriage, the sounds of pour.
24.
Oh, he fell asleep a while ago.
That's fair.
Yeah, Junhan. Unfortunately, Sir Philippe doesn't really see this, but as you were kind of looking out the crowds, you see the glimmer of Wilsilka passing through the crowds.
Of course. Man.
Like,
Ned just kind of looks exhausted. He just looks and he's like, "Wow, really?"
He's over here thinking about his future dilemmas. His current ones are
Right.
much more important.
Yeah.
Sir Philip's getting stalked by his baby mama, whereas Junhan's just quietly resting his head on his fucking fiance's lap.
Yeah.
One of them is living a great life, the other not so much.
Not so much.
And then Ned's stuck there fucking dealing with Sir Philip
Yeah.
having to be stalked
Yeah.
like this.
Yep.
This fucking clown.
Right. But yeah, no. Sir Ned does say, "Well, unfortunately, it seems we haven't gotten rid of our clown halfling. I saw Vasilka in the crowd.
What? She's there?
I just said that.
Jumps out of the carriage.
Follows
No, I'm
Sir
not
into
jumping.
the.
No, I'm not jumping out of the carriage. I'm just gonna be like, shit. Is Gira with me? Like, is the halfling alongside me the one that's on my group?
I cannot imagine that fucking Lothid accepted him into the carriage.
Right.
Your followers are riding along on horses.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay. I will confront him after we get out.
Confront who?
The
Gira.
spy he invited into our faction.
Oh my. Did Martella? I mean, Ned is speaking loud enough so that Martella can hear as well. Does she say? Does she have any comment about it?
She's got a. When you speak of Wilsilka, you can see her face goes pale, and she kind of just looks away and pretends she didn't hear you.
Oh boy. All right then. That's. Ned mumbles to himself. It seems like it's severe trauma. I will not pursue that then, and we'll have to deal with it. Looking at Philippe now, Sir Philippe.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. She got tortured by her.
You don't need to be so loud about it, but yes. Anyway, it's a lovely town. Yes, it's wonderful. The people seem very excited to want to sell things and wave at us.
Unless there is anything particular you want to stop and check out with them, then the travel will continue without any real stopping points for you.
I'm just gonna try to distract Martella and make her forget that I even said that because yeah. But other than that, yeah, no stopping, no stoppages. Out of my personal curiosity, was Vasilka still wearing the clown makeup?
Yeah, she's still wearing the clown makeup. She's just not wearing the costume.
Fair enough. Damn, it's the clowns, man. I swear they're the They're the fucking demon worshipping fucking secret cult that wants
With
this whole
still
nation to
just
go to shit. Yeah,
in street clothes, but still with full clown
clown
makeup
makeup.
on.
Yep, it's their
Looks like a
fucking code,
fucking
man. I
dislike
swear.
character.
Yeah,
It's her one character trait. Get off her ass.
yeah. It's their character trait because all of them are clowns. Don't trust them.
Also, why she's fairly easy to spot in the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, shit. The 24 was enough to spot her, but here we go. I knew it was gonna be her. To be fair, it just made sense,
I don't know what you're talking about.
right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
there's a reason why he asked for Sir Philip to make the perception
Yeah.
check.
Yeah, for Sir Philippe. And he failed. Pretty amazing, if you ask me.
I think it's funnier to
I don't
know
know
that he
how I
failed.
failed.
Yeah, I think it is funny.
It is kind of funny, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Always paranoid. Then when they actually show up, he has no receptiveness to her being there. There we go. Now for the next set scene that we have existing. As you guys traverse the next couple days over, anytime you really look out and pass by like towns on the way there, and there's been small villages here and there as you go about it. Most of them, they're not very like notable sized villages. Most of them will probably have like 100, maybe 200 people at like the biggest forum outside the major towns that are hanging out. But you can noticeably tell that this place has a very big swath of poverty running around it.
Yeah.
Most of the
So, are we
people,
out of the carriages?
No,
Oh, okay.
not yet.
All right.
if we
Yeah,
traverse
never
our
mind.
way
Carry on.
to the, what is this, it's left, I think is this, over past our good friend the garden and the Senate House over to this lovely new exposed area for you. Is the arrival to the lovely palace of songbirds.
Songbird.
Mm.
Yes, uh,
That is.
Palace of Songbirds.
Subpoena crab.
You know, now I'm just like, now I'm just stunted. I keep thinking like, okay, so what exactly would Vasilka like? Would she, you know, like, does she have those clown kind of shoes? Like, she's not in her outfit, but I wonder if she just for the love of the game, you know, with the clown shoes, just having the honky sounds when she walks around, like hink hink hink, you know.
just for the love of the game, she walks around with squeaky shoes.
Exactly.
She's a medieval jester. Her shoes have bells on them.
Even better. You're right. Yeah.
She's got
Wait,
bells
she's a
all over
medieval
her.
jester.
I mean, her
Yeah,
outfit, I
it's
think,
like,
actually has quite a few, like, bells on it.
Yeah.
yeah. Wait, medieval jester. Like, what wasn't it like seen as a crime to kill a jester? Hold on. Is she protected by law? Fuck.
Oh shit, you're right.
I'm pretty sure it's a crime to kill anybody.
Yeah, it is a crime to kill
Wow, she owns a
anybody.
lot of bells.
Oh damn.
Specifically a jester.
She's got two really
Anybody
big
beats
ones.
anybody to death, it's a crime. It's
She's
called
got two really
manslaughter.
big bells on her shoes. She's got tassels that have bells on the ends of them hanging off of her skirt. She's got bells on her shoulders. Her outfit has a lot of bells in it.
Yeah.
She kept her dumb
Her name
gesture
should have
shoes
been
on.
Bellora.
She still wanders around with her with her bell shoes on though.
Amazing, amazing.
Just to haunt poor Sir Philippe.
Oh,
Amazing.
no.
Oh shit, it's the half brother, isn't he? This
Yep.
guy.
What? No, come on.
Oh fuck.
It is, isn't he?
Maybe
Uh,
allegedly in Minecraft.
As you guys arrive
Minecraft.
and get out of the carriage from your nice, lovely long trip across the county, a rather well-dressed gentleman approaches you. Presumably our good friend Sir Philippe.
Hmm?
You,
Yes?
you would be the first one that gets out of the carriage, presumably, right?
I believe so.
He approaches you and offers his hands to a hand to shake.
I just stare at him in the eyes and then I give him the hand. And yeah, I just say, "Hello there. You must be the master of this house, right?"
Of course,
palace.
welcome. I am the proprietor of this event this year, Count Bartapi Lothide. I am the steward.
Oh,
I am the steward of the county of Meret, landgrave of Haydn Marches, and the tribune of Lothidar. From what I have
it's
been
nice.
informed, you are here with the new heir to the Botany lands. It is quite the honor to be the new neighbor of such a fine
Indeed.
folk.
Sir
That is
Ned
true.
approaches and says, "Indeed, it is quite the honor as well, dear sir."
And he holds
And
out his hand to shake with you. And he's plastered on this
Yeah.
really warm smile. He speaks in a very
Of course.
calming manner to you.
Mm-hmm. I keep as well the friendly demeanor. It is a very warming pleasure to be uh, meeting with the not steward, the what was it, the seneschal himself, right? He's the seneschal.
He is the steward.
He's the steward. Yeah, I'll say yeah. Then steward.
He, well, he's the steward of the county, the landgrave of the
Mhm.
Hive March, and the tribune of Lothidar itself. So he is
Yeah.
very high in the rankings.
Very, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, no, Ned does say it's a pleasure to be greeted by him. Indeed.
Make a diplomacy for me.
Sure, thanks. Yeah, why not? Mm-hmm.
Sir Philippe,
I
you can
just
make one
said-
too.
I'm just there standing there. I'm not even saying anything.
You shook his hand.
Even better. Yeah,
You shook his hand and greeted him.
Okay.
You know
this
what,
I'm good with
22. It's a 22. You know what? Pretty good. My
Hold on.
diplomacy is a +4. I'll take it. All I'm saying.
13.
Sir Philippe is great.
As you speak to him, how appreciative you are of meeting him yourself. You can very much tell that he's taken a liking to you, Ned. Sir Philippe, but not so much.
Like giving the mean side eye to Sir Philippe, huh?
Hey, Ned's the only one who needs to make a good impression.
True, very true.
As it says, there's a DC, there's a bluff or diplomacy check to convince him that you are noble of good breeding and wealth.
I just look at it and I'm like, what? It's the scars?
You
Oh no, he's making it work.
seemingly a bit more rough around the edges. You may need to learn a little more if you want to deal with nobles as often. Learn from Sir Ned here.
Well, you
Oh,
get
I
that
thank
when
you.
living with the what was the name of the family that that adopted me?
You can't even remember your own
The Sir
family name
Fleet
now?
family,
Basri,
obviously. Come on.
Basri. That's what you
Yeah.
get for living with the Basri family.
Ah, the elves. Should have guessed.
I believe my brother is here, right?
He could have been one of the guests. I'm sure you'll be able to meet them soon enough.
Valhan is his name.
I above table. I think he basically said he doesn't care, Sir Philip. But again, this is above table, not in character. But yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Above
above
table, he
table.
definitely doesn't care.
Above table,
Yeah.
he's dismissing your questions fairly accurately.
Yeah.
Pray tell, do you guys have jousting challenges here?
I believe that'll be one of the events that happens later today.
That's perfect. That's good. I want to show myself to the rest. Prove myself that I'm a worthy warrior and noble.
Shortly after, Junhan makes his late arrival out of his carriage. And he once again approaches you and offers out his hands to shake, giving you that nice warm smile in face of you.
Greetings. Count Bartleby Lotheed, if I were to hazard a guess.
Of course, of course. I believe some people have at least an education behind them from the looks of it.
Oh, I thank you. I am Junhan of the Moon Clan of Hwangot, and this is my fiance of the Yang Clan. Johnny will also go shake his hand.
A foreigner. I see it. How unique to see around here.
Yes, I do not meet many from my lands here. But
So,
it is nice to know a new place.
Make a diplomacy for me.
Based. Get in the ringer. Get in the ringer with the rest of us.
Roll dice. Yes. Not awful. 18.
Pretty good, I guess. Maybe.
As you speak of your foreign nationality, you get this subtle feeling of of racism against you.
Understandable.
Not unexpected. It's the same, but in reverse back where I come from.
Yeah, unfortunately, 18 does not beat DC required.
Okay, I only have a +5 diplomacy anyways.
I have a +4, but I rolled very high, luckily.
Even with the
Somehow between Magus and Slayer, diplomacy is not one of the fucking class skills that I get.
Yeah.
even when I give you the extra bonus for the outfit you're wearing, unfortunately, not so much.
Hmm.
Can Jongin give me a help action to bump it up to 20?
Yeah, no, that was included all that calculation. Don't worry.
Damn.
There is only one other circumstance that you can get out of it, and you didn't bother to deal with that one.
I don't know what it could have been. I flashed my signet ring.
No,
Oh my.
that's still included in your presenting yourself part of it. The short
gotta-
answer for above table is a gift, an expensive gift.
Oh,
Damn,
I
the
have a
one thing I
gift.
could have gotten.
I have a gift.
I think it's too late.
No, we're already past that point. You don't get a
Ah,
retroactive this one. You already lost out.
Does he want
Is it
half a
not-
pound of chocolate?
Can I interrupt? Count
Specifically, the
Bartoldi?
gift has to be worth 250 gold pieces or more.
At least,
Is
yeah.
wine good though?
And Sir Philippe, you
Is it
rolled low enough,
worth
it doesn't matter.
250 gold pieces?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Ah man. Okay.
We lost.
Never
We
mind.
lost the moment. It is what it is.
Ned still has his moment though, because he did a
I
good
mean,
impression.
I passed the roll luckily, so yeah. Allegedly.
I hand him 2 scrolls of cat's grace.
Perfect. No. What you should do is hand him 2 scrolls of mount. There we go.
I don't think that passes.
Probably
It
not.
does it? What level is mount?
It's a first
Either
level
way.
spell.
Yeah, definitely doesn't pass. Either way, Ned's the only one who needs to make a good impression here, really. And he did it.
Yeah.
I was already on the back foot for being a foreigner regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And Philip
Plus
because he's
5
so
on the
weak.
yeah. Plus 5 on the attire, minus 7 on being a foreigner.
You get that free +2, and then you end up just barely failing the DC for it.
Yeah.
As he kind of dismisses Sir Philippe and Moon and our poor friend Jun Han, he leads
Mhm.
our good friend Ned over to the lovely main party area.
Excellent.
Wow.
Fill out the
We've
cast.
been ignored.
I follow along, obviously, of course.
Follow the crew. It's time for
Yeah, he talks to you and he asks all kinds of personal questions. He'll ask about the what your relationship with the lady is and everything. And regardless of how you really answer, you can noticeably tell that he nods along with you.
Hmm. I mean, I'm keeping the cover of what we agreed. So, distant cousin. I think that was the thing that was mentioned. So, yeah. He is being Ned might not be super charismatic, but he is pretty smart. So, he's gonna make enough like keep it within the lines of what Martella said, but also add the more pertinent questions that he might ask. He's also gonna make like very pertinent answers. So you
Yeah.
know yeah, keeping the
Otherwise,
I'm
Bueno.
feeling old. Yeah.
otherwise, as you are dragged away,
Mm-hmm.
Sir Philippe and
Alright.
Jun Han here, you are approached by a pair of ladies.
That's fine. Jinhan and Zhangyan, we're gonna approach them regardless.
Sadly for you, it says that it says they approach you first. So, nah.
Damn it all.
okay.
And when they approach you, they very much examine you. The one listed here is the dame. She is more on the elderly side. She's into more of her like late 30s more than anything else. Whereas the other one, Safine, here is more into closer to her teen years. And they have a noticeable look of curiosity as they see you and looking over your outfits, and if you're not gonna move away from them, they start touching your armor. Oh, you must be some level of an adventurer, being dressed the way you are. And they start feeling you up, Sir
Lol.
Philippe.
Wait.
Your muscular forearms are being touched, and they run their hands all over you in a curious manner.
Damn, they essentially just
I
called you dirty.
Yeah.
I just grabbed one of their hands and I'm like, sorry, the armor is not for touching.
Oh, but Sir Adventurer, you must tell me all the stories you've done. You look like a gentleman with very pronounced abilities.
Trust me. On the field of battle, one almost dies a lot. That is all I need to say.
What
And
an insane
Jun
way to
Han,
greet these two.
what are you doing?
Yeah, that's some intense fucking flirting over there from Sir Philippe.
He's not even flirting, he wants to get away from them.
I know. That's why I said
Nice.
intense, because it's
Going to step around Sir Philip. Greetings, ladies. I am Jun Han of the Moon Clan. This is my fiance Jongin of the Yang Clan. What might your names be?
I am Dame Farthenia of the Crab family, and this is my daughter, Saphinia.
It is lovely to make both of your acquaintances.
Of course, as she holds her hand out.
Moving the ion stone. I take her hand. I do people kiss on the hand here as a greeting?
I mean,
That's
they are.
something I've
You're
picked up
noble.
here.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you've been here long enough and dealt with enough, at least of the
Okay.
nobilities for it.
I offer the traditional greeting then.
The higher society, I mean, it's really French inspired with a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, especially since she's older than us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa, what did you
I
say?
do the
Whoa.
I do the kiss on her hand.
Sadly, Sir Philippe got used for the other thing that has funniness to it. She thanks
Right.
you and then turns her attention back to Sir Philippe, pulls her daughter over to her, and of course. And this gentleman, who is this? He looks young and a bachelor.
That is
Damn.
Sir Philippe of the family whose name I forget. But I'm not related to them, so it's understandable that I forget.
Mm-hmm.
Basri
Yeah.
family.
It is Sir Philippe of the
Bathory?
Basri family.
Basri.
The Bassery family. The elves. Well, I guess elf adjacent.
Damn.
Basri.
Yeah, he's adopted.
Or maybe Basri.
Basri. Borzoi. Of the Borzoi family, yes.
But as they spend their time, you can definitely tell that they can definitely tell. You can definitely tell that they're kind of just ignoring Jun Han as because of your introduction to the fiance, and they are giving
Yeah.
Sir Philippe a very much attention. They're
I
asking
figured.
like all kinds of personal questions.
Okay.
Mm.
As the lovely book states it, the mother's current obsession is looking for a suitor for her daughter.
Oh my.
I will leave the two
Why
of
not for
you
herself?
to get
That's the
acquainted
question.
with Sir Philip. I
Damn.
imagine she's already married.
Sir Philippe doing the money moves.
She's
even on the
actually
mother.
widowed.
Whoa. Hey.
That's still married.
She is
Married but available.
she's dealing with the unresolved grief of her late husband's passing by investing in other people's lives.
Yep.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hence why she's so obsessive with trying to find a suitor.
Yes, I will
For
leave you two
herself or
ladies
her
to
dog?
get acquainted with Sir Philip.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Take Jongin
I guess a maid would probably be accurate to state, but a maid approaches you and guides you over into the main
Yeah.
party area.
Okay.
Sir Philippe, on the other hand, you are being bombarded by questions of your personal life and your taste in women and such, and lots of that womanly chatter into your ear. When you would try to pull away, they basically block your path to pull your attention.
Ah.
I guess I'm answering the questions then, if that means they'll leave him alone.
I don't think it'll get them to leave you alone.
I mean, do you want them to actually leave you alone? Just tell them you're gay. If you don't want them to leave you alone, just answer the questions and whatever.
I think he's into both.
Well, then you go.
That's
You
unfortunate for
answer the
you.
question. Yeah. You answer the questions and you hope for the best.
Ah, there we go. That's the name of her. The maid introduces herself as Alista Kragus.
Wonderful to meet you.
Uh, as she leads you around into the party and talks of the section of where you guys will be having room stay for the evening, with the exception of Ned, who gets to enjoy a nicer luxury of a room.
Of course, of course.
But as it starts, we will have 3 rounds of social combat.
Alright,
Speaking of
roll for
social
initiative.
combat, yeah, I'm kind of getting there, so maybe I don't know. Like I can stay probably like 10-20 minutes, give or take.
Probably,
Sorry.
probably go through at least
Getting.
one round to get you used to it since you weren't there for the first time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it won't take long. We will get the pre-tournament event happening beforehand. This social combat
All
doesn't
right.
take long when you only have 3 people hanging around.
True.
That's fair.
True. Do we have to roll for initiative, or do we pick who goes first?
I mean, if you guys want to roll initiative and see who goes first.
Sure, why not? Initiative plus
12.
6.
12.
Let's see. That's 17.
14.
That puts Ned. As you walk in and talking to our good friend, the Count,
Mm-hmm.
he kind of moves off to move around and talk to other guests around.
Yeah.
Ignore the fact that he's probably going to be standing there because I don't care to move him right now. But he
Right.
leaves you off and he goes around and starts talking to other people, greeting them. It's mostly just so you can kind of get an idea of who's in the area.
Yeah. You know what? Hello there, lady. I'm gonna, make my way to this Lady Lucrezia Martain and present
Retia
myself.
methane.
Methane? What?
No,
Martain?
Marthane.
Yeah, they added an extra R in there to make your day harder.
Methane.
Right? Methane.
Stinky.
Oh no. But yeah, I'm like, presenting myself as Sir Ned Ocella, the cousin of the late Alice Bertoni, and that I'm very interested and invested in creating a well-suited net of nobles and whatnot.
Greetings, I am Lady Marthane. I am a cousin visiting from Casimir.
Mm.
You're back.
And as you talk to her, after she introduces herself to you, she kind of just looks away from you and goes back to snacking and drinking her wine.
Damn, all right then. Okay.
Try a discovery check.
In this case,
Try
it
to
would
what?
be a sense motive.
Sure, I can do that. Absolutely. Discovery
Try.
check, you said, okay.
Try and figure out what she likes to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it
fact
would-
how
Plus
you
10?
influence them.
are you
30. Fuck.
so are you trying to discover one of her what her bias, her strength, or her weakness would be?
I guess bias probably, yeah.
With your lovely roll of a 30,
Mm-hmm.
and you keep talking to her, but she very much ignores you. No matter how many
Mm.
you keep trying to talk to her, you move into her vision to get her attention, and she will turn away and look away from you. She does it.
Wow.
You follow her pretty much all around the party trying to get her attention, and she very blatantly ignores you.
Wow.
Rude.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
You ran into one of the people specifically listed in an unfortunate state for you.
Yeah.
So that moves to Junhan.
Junhan and Jongin are actually gonna go talk to our good friend Baron Okara. I'm pretty sure Junhan at least met him once during the party.
Yeah, it didn't go well for you. You came over to help poor Sir Philippe on that one, and
Yeah. Oh, greetings, Baron Okara. It's been some time since we've last seen each other.
I see you made it out of the party. I was hoping you guys would at least make some level of survival from it.
Oh, yes, I am quite trained with a sword, so I am luckily not so easily killed. Now, I should introduce you. This is my fiance, Young Jongin.
It must be the fiance I've heard about from the dame. Her chatter gets very quickly passed around here, as she's, from the sounds of it, looking for a suitor for her poor daughter.
Isn't that always how it goes in noble life?
It keeps her distracted, and that's what's important.
Fair enough, fair enough. I forget. Yeah, because I know we knew what his stuff was. What influences him? I forgot what it was.
Sadly, they changed that over for you. Because
Oh,
they
okay,
used a similar system in the first book, and then they've changed it into the second book.
I see, okay.
I'm back.
Well, now I'm going to try and discover. 20 plus 7, I think. Right? Yeah, 7.
Didn't anybody finish their business before dying?
Ah, shit.
Maybe.
9.
I can't give you the benefit of the doubt because that doesn't pass any of the DCs.
Nope. I didn't think it would.
Hmm.
And as the last time you met him, he is very much talks to you in a very courteous but disinterested manner. He doesn't completely snub you, but at the same time, he doesn't really give you much attention to what you were trying to do.
Damn you, Okara. I need you.
And our good friend Sir
Honorary
Philippe. What are you aiming for?
Can I roll for perception on the both of them?
It's sense motive.
Okay, sense motive. For
And yes, it is the both of them. They are treated essentially as one character stat block.
Not 20.
For total of
Plus 5.
25.
25.
So,
Still
let's see.
not 20.
Are you looking for a bias, a strength, or a weakness?
Weakness.
Strong, young, muscular men.
Weakness-wise, you can very easily influence her weakness to give you benefits would be anyone who seems romantically inclined towards her daughter. Or better yet,
Damn.
attempts to woo her. Will
Whoa.
find her very friendly.
Do them both, coward.
As for her daughter, she's very particularly weak to being flirted with, and is easily flustered when done so.
All right. I look at Sepina and I'm like, how does she look like?
Here, let me get the picture of her for you. You can feel a little more inclined to her appearance.
Damn, she looks sad.
She doesn't look like amazingly attractive, but she's not the worst in the world.
Uh,
They are
I'm just
still
gonna.
in a semi-grieving state as the lovely father has fallen off.
I look at her and I'm like, you have very beautiful eyes. Has
Damn.
anyone told you that? Do I have to roll for diplomacy?
I mean,
Maybe.
if you're being honest, you can roll a bluff if you're not.
I'm going to go with diplomacy. Oh, okay. Calculator. $23.
Oi.
As you state this, you can definitely tell that she starts getting really flustered, and her face gets that nice bright red embarrassment feature to it. And her mother looks you up and down almost. Oh, and then pulls you over towards her. Oh, of course, such a strapping lad like you.
Mhm.
And she starts listing off like the goods, the meritable values that she has. Gives you the old. She's got the birthing hips. She's got her sewing skills and cooking skills. She very much tries to sell you on her daughter.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be like, well, maybe I could spend some time with her.
So let's bring us over to Ned.
Hey.
As you've spent the last like 30 minutes following her and getting no return approaches to it.
Yeah. I did learn that she's she's like basically hating me, so that's okay. You know, I learned something. Yeah. I will approach I don't know. This dude. Seems like he's an interesting chap over there with like the cross. Does he actually have the crossbow?
Right now he doesn't. He is very much dressed in a formal like hunting attire,
Mm.
but he doesn't have his crossbow on him. As they
Yeah,
still
I
bother
will.
to, as they do respect the rules of being at a party and not having their weapons at their side.
Yeah, I will. I will present myself and point that he is dressed as a hunter, and I'm very intrigued in hunting as a whole. I'll throw in even some like facts and like, hey, yeah,
Uh,
I used to hunt as well.
a curiosity of sorts, comparatively,
Mhm.
as you approach him, you notice that he is a half elf.
Hey, just like Ned. Wait, is Ned camouflaging the fact that he's a half elf? Very important to know.
Are you?
I don't know. Did Martella tell me to?
I mean,
Ned would have definitely done that.
half elves aren't really like treated too poorly in there. You're kind of lumped together with the elves, so there's nothing really
Yeah.
offensive to it.
Mm-hmm.
You just expect a
for the
little more
world.
like semi-racism into it.
That's all right. That's fine. Not a problem.
And seeing as you're supposed to be a distant relative, it's not too concerning that you are an elf.
Mm-hmm. Good, good. Yeah, that's the main concern. Like, is it a problem if he's like a half elf and be like a distant? But if not, then not a problem. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a problem.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do acquire in his hunter-like look,
Yeah,
and
it's preferred that you're human, or at least human descendant, such as a half elf.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's not overly worrisome for it. Half elves aren't uncommon around here, as Sir Gui here, or Sir Ghoul here proves point to.
Yeah.
He greets you as Sir Ghoul Gasser.
Mm-hmm.
He is the keeper of the estate to do all the yard work and keep the riffraff out and hunting when need be for such parties and things. He is going to be leading a hunt later on over in the next couple of days, and as he speaks of the hunt, he's very, very much on the exciting part of it. It's a hush hush, but it's going to be a very fun game to hunt in the next couple of days. You look like a strapping lad who would be good at it. You should join in on this one.
Ooh. I don't know if would noble. Yeah, nobles do hunt. Yeah, yeah. He'll say that if my
Nobles
schedule
love
does
to hunt.
permit. Yeah,
They love
if my
prize
schedule
hunting.
yeah, I'll definitely yeah, consider joining. Absolutely.
And Junhan.
I'm gonna talk to O'Kerrigan. I'm actually gonna take a shot in the dark here. Does he currently have a weapon by his side? Like at least peacebound?
Yeah, he has his longsword piece bound at his side.
I am going to try a craft weapon check to try and chat with him about weapons.
Yes, weapons.
See if he's sword autistic like Junhan.
We. We.
That's 9, I think. 7. Mm, 24. Hopefully he's sword autistic.
Maybe.
Well, I'll give it to you, considering the specific one it calls for is profession soldier. So I'll give it to you at this point.
Woo! Definitely don't have profession soldier.
Yeah, well, you won't have any of the professions that it suggests on there.
Are no one here merchants?
No, these are high nobles.
Oh.
But as you speak of his sword, he pulls it sheath and blade, the sheath up with it. It's still, and shows it to you. It's not like the greatest sword in the world. It is nicely crafted, but it is very noticeably is used and well loved over the years.
A well-loved sword. That's a sight I love to see.
Mm.
I mean, are duels a part of the festivities usually each year?
I believe this year is the jousting tournament, is the big duel that's happening.
Ah. Fortunately, I am not very good at mounted combat, though I suppose I could try it.
Of course, if you do not have a horse or a javelin or a lance with you, they can provide it. It is not the worst thing in the world.
Even so, it will be nice to watch people engaging in combat sport.
Oh yes, and very much. I believe your interesting friend would be here, and he very much looked like the sort that would join in. I am the champion from last year, so I'm sure he will at least provide some level of challenge to me.
I'm not sure who I'd root for in this occasion.
And that brings us back down to Sir Philippe.
Bleep.
All right. Are we still in a conversation or?
That's up to you.
I mean, you would be upholding your conversation. It realistically, there's only so much you can say over 15 minutes about one particular subject without moving to another one.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, hey, it was nice talking, but I really should get going.
Damn.
Gotta mingle with the other party goers.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an honor meeting you both, ladies, especially you. And I look at Safina. But alas, I have to mingle with the rest of the party.
Of course. They each go to your sides and they lock arms around you and follow you into the party.
They're gonna lead you around. I knew it.
Hey. Of course. We're just gonna stalk you now. Okay.
It's not
Can I-
stalking, they're attending to him.
Can I roll for
Yeah.
perception to see if I see Wasilica around?
Sure.
That's gonna be a problem now that I think of it.
You're gonna make me go get that token, aren't you?
She's in the fountain.
Yeah.
Not
She's in the
one.
fountain looking at you.
Yeah,
Not
it
one.
doesn't cross your mind at all to think about Wilsilka.
I think I'm going to
On the other
enter
hand, she's watching you cheat on her actively.
Yeah.
I'm not even cheating on her.
In addition to that one, make a diplomacy for him. I'll give this one as a
Base.
freebie.
Diplomacy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They ask you, but we saw you with that lovely halfling lady. Ugh. Diabolical over there.
17.
Yeah, as they escort you over, you're distracted enough as you think about Wilsilka, and then you look around and you notice Safini is giving you those like doe eyes. She's very much enamored in you. Where are you heading?
Damn, she's me.
I'm gonna
No,
go
closer.
in here.
Yeah, I mean it's not
Or
hard to get
back.
in, but you step in and with your lovely escorts.
Hmm.
You're free to talk to whoever.
Okay, is this one of the people that we have to like look out for?
Yes, I think so. And this one as well. And her probably, yeah. And these, yeah.
The Lothieds are an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna
Or
roll
a
for
potential
perception
issue.
again.
For
I'm gonna roll for see if either my brother or a family member of the Basri family is there. Rolling for perception. 15.
You don't notice anyone in particular. You kind of look around, ask one of the passing servants about anyone, and they inform you politely that the noble from the Bassery family that arrived before has turned in for the day to get ready.
I'm gonna go to Honorary Tribune Honora Piscum. I don't know if that's her name.
Her name is Honorary Priscum. Her titles are Honorary Tribune.
Why is her name Priscum?
Because
not?
nobles have dumb names. Have you
It
not
also
figured
it's
this out
called
by
Yeah,
now?
why is your name Sir Philip?
yeah. Why is your name Sir Philip? Huh?
Okay, fair point.
Nobles have dumb names.
I approach her and I say, "Hello, may I know your name?"
Yeah, flirt with her right with the ladies
No,
beside you.
no, I'm not
Smart.
flirting. I'm not flirting.
Can you polish my sword,
Just
honorary
another
tribune?
half elf?
Yeah.
Good lords. Everywhere with these half elves.
And with
And
a
what
name
the
like
heck?
Piss Cum.
Yeah, piss.
What?
What do you
Oh,
want from me?
no.
That's the name they have
It's literally
listed.
there. Yeah, it's literally there. Piss come.
I thought the same
Saying
thing
it's
and
a
then I
very
just shrugged it
half-elven
off.
name.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized.
Piss come.
Peace come. Funny name.
Ah, greetings, Sir Knight. I am the honorary tribune, honorary Piscom.
Based. Piss come.
Can I roll a will save?
What do you need a will save for?
Do not laugh.
Right? Yeah.
Your character recognizes this as a proper name.
Oh god. I'm just gonna introduce myself. Hello,
You've
my
met
name is
many
Sir.
people named Piss Cum.
Yeah, very
name
many
is
people
Sir-
are named Piss come.
Okay. My name is Sir Philip of Basri at your service, and you are, as you said, Honora Priscum. I came here to see if you will be. What was the purpose of this visit again?
We're just enjoying the festival.
We're at a
man.
festival, making friends.
Yeah, we're just vibing, yeah.
Say, what brings you here, honorary tribune?
I'm like you. I'm here for the festivals, to enjoy myself. And it sounds like Sir Philippe's got a fetish for older people, so as much as they claim she looks younger than she is.
Yeah.
Philip isn't looking to flirt
No, he
with
has
her.
a thing for generational sandwiches.
Oh.
Exactly.
He's the chicken and the egg kind of sort. I gotcha.
Yep.
Chicken or the egg? Why not both?
As she's described as being plain, muscular,
boy.
and heavily freckled. She is a half elf. Supposedly, she looks younger than her actual age.
Yeah.
Considering she's 55, yeah.
55?
I'd say she looks younger than 55.
Yeah, she does. ¿Qué pasó, Lupe?
Exactly. ¿Qué pasa?
Oh, and
I
she
have my
speaks.
dog here.
She speaks very much in a very like drawn out Texas cowboy kind of accent.
Howdy there, partner.
Howdy there,
Howdy
partners.
there, partners. Exactly.
Y'all
Howdy.
coming to hear the festivities I hear.
Exactly.
When
All
asked
these
what time
big,
it is,
all these big city folk coming around partying. All this delicious hors d'oeuvre, and she holds up a plate of assortments of cheeses and fruits. She's got a bottle of wine that's very noticeably almost fully drunk sitting at her feet.
Huh.
Howdy, partners.
Sorry about that.
Because
No, you're good.
otherwise, you can try and influence her by playing the guessing game, or you can
Based.
attempt a discovery check.
Discovery check will be good.
since
Sense the motive.
And then it'd be a
Yeah, it's a
bias,
sense
a
motive.
strength, or her weakness.
I just need someone.
Do I have to roll for sense motive?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just need someone who's weak to perform dance.
Based.
Oh, sorry, we're out of that party.
Fuck. Can I make someone weak to perform dance?
24.
Are you looking for a bias, strength, or weakness?
Uh,
Yes.
Which would you prefer to try and know about her?
um, I'm gonna roll D100.
Wow.
I'm gonna go low. Never
Low,
mind, it's
low.
high. Never mind, it's high. I rolled high. 75, 77.
What are you looking for then? Looking for your bias, your strength, or your weakness from them?
A weakness. I said weakness.
You look for that weakness?
Yeah.
From what you can tell as you kind of talk to her, and half the words don't make any sense that she uses very, like, very commoner-esque, expressions. Which, to be fair, probably is on Sir Philippe's level of editor, but a lot of her, you could noticeably tell that she is very much on the grounded side of stuff. You can feel that noticeable commoner background that happens with her. And she feels really out of place compared to everyone around you. But she's very much, I mean, the way you speak to her and act, she can definitely tell you're more genuine and sincere and more on the commoner side more than the noble side of stuff.
Hmm.
And with the amount of metaphors and colloquialisms that you probably use on a daily basis, finds those entertaining.
Well, I'm just gonna chat with her and talk about commoner stuff. And
You're just
about
gonna chat with her?
yeah, making friends. That's the objective, isn't it?
And
Damn, dude, he's flirting with like every woman that he can get on.
as
Wow.
you were talking, make another sense motive for me.
For who?
Make a
For
sense
you,
motive.
you make the sense
Make
motive.
that sense motive.
Yeah.
24 again.
You're on fire now, damn.
You see
I rolled two.
Wisteria.
I rolled two 19s.
As you were conversing with Onora, you notice that she gives very like disdained looks to your two companions here with you.
Damn, she hates me before she even talked with me? Whoa.
Not you
Okay.
two. I'm talking about his escorts.
Oh, got it, yeah.
If
Those are noble ladies, not escorts.
yeah, why do you
Yeah.
think I use companions and not escorts? Is the choice of words. Although you
Yeah.
do notice that she does give a disdained look to Jun Han and and his partner.
Wow.
Damn, she just doesn't like people who come in pairs of two.
Yeah, I guess so. Or in pairs of three,
Uh,
apparently, with Sir Philippe over there.
Say, I couldn't help but notice you looking at both Jang Jung and Jun Han over there. As I point at the two people that are not from here.
Crazy.
We will actually
No,
move on
she's
to
just a
Ned.
homophobe.
Moving to Ned. To Ned. To Ned wanted to speak with the priest come as well, but here
You can
we
still
are.
talk to her. You're
I'll
free
talk
to
to
enter
her.
and exit
Let's warm
conversations.
her.
Yeah. I'll go and introduce myself again as I did, and yeah, I'll start yapping,
Yeah,
being like, oh, mhm,
she greets you in a fairly uh friendly manner.
mhm. And I'm basically going like, oh, it's lovely to see these many half elves around. I hope you are treated well. Yes.
We treat real well for the locals around here. It could be worse. It could be. But, you know, parties are all there. You plumb looking
Yeah.
like you're not such suitable for this situation either.
Hmm. I don't. You plums don't looking like you're suited for this situation either. What the fuck does that even mean? This is Manticore being heavily fucking language blocked.
It's done on purpose.
I know, I guess. Uh, I think Ned would be smart enough to understand what she's saying, though.
Intelligence check.
Give me an
Right?
intelligence check.
Did I? Okay, just straight up intelligence.
I guess a
I can do
knowledge
that.
local would work too.
Okay, I can do that too. Knowledge local, because I'm smart and I can roll even if I don't have any dots in it. +4, and I can also add a d6, which I will because it's free for me. Because I'm an investigator. 24.
It'd be a similar expression to, she basically is saying that you don't look like someone who would be in a noble status being here, and that you're out of place to be fitting in with the rest of the people.
Whoa, hold on now. I would like to again infer my position as, you know, the distant cousin. Politely, I'm not trying to be rude or, you know, aggressive here, but I am like, well, I am in fact a noble, the distant cousin of the late Lady Alice Bertoni.
As you
I
as you speak about how you're the distant cousin, she goes from that nice friendly look to you can feel this nice cold look at you, and
hmm,
Made it worse.
I know, right?
brings us back to Jun Han.
I'm Junhan.
Man, everyone hates me.
Yeah, I am actually going to go speak with Duchess Lothide over here. And I'm going to remember the thing that I invested in and study target her.
Hey,
So and then I want to make a
Uh,
discovery check.
I do kind of
Greetings. Oh,
have to go soon, like maybe a few more minutes. But yeah,
Yeah,
please
yeah.
continue.
We just have to finish Jun Han and Philippe, and then we'll be moving on to the next part of it, and we can stop from there.
Okay, okay.
greetings there. I am Junhan of the Moon Clan. This is my fiance Jongin of the Yang Clan. Now, what might your name be, miss?
Let's see here. That is Duchess.
Checking how racist she is and or homophobic.
Right. Man, we're doing so great at this fucking party, huh?
She politely greets you, but she doesn't pay too much mind when you speak.
Well, I'm still gonna sense motive there.
And this circumstantially, they're mostly no-named NPCs, so it's not a big deal. But they're crowded. She's crowded and around by a bunch of nobility.
Gotcha. Now with my extra +1 from study target, discovery check. Yeah, 21.
Damn Slayer over here. Whoa. Slayer, I barely know her.
I assume the 21 passes.
She doesn't speak to you directly, but it's very for you. You grasp it from the crowd of people around her that this would be the Duchess of the Lothide family. She would be she would have been once onto him, but she is the head figure of the family.
Got it.
Beyond
Oh,
that,
she's the head of the whole family?
yeah.
Oh,
She is
okay.
specifically known as Her Grace, known for her grace as Her Grace Duchess Valentine Lothide.
Gotcha. Okay, this is big fish.
As for actually approaching and talking to her, she doesn't pay too much mind to you.
Can I figure out her weakness?
He's actually going to be
That-
talking with the lovely Baroness also.
Gotcha.
But you can't find anything particular glimmered off of her.
Damn.
They crudely put a bunch of people who can't be influenced into the room.
Bitch.
They're just people that are part of the events later on in the story who are
Gotcha.
gone later. And Ned decided he needed to talk to two of them.
Yeah.
Your immediate first person you talked to was someone who was not influenceable.
Great. But she hates me anyway, so it's fine.
I just go with what they tell me about her information. She just kind of ignores
Yeah.
everyone and doesn't do small talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it brings us back to Sir Philippe.
All right. I'm gonna roll for perception
For
to see if Basilica is in the room.
Every round is going to be a
You
perception
see
check.
her. You see her at the window. She's staring at you intently, licking her lips with her poison dagger around
Stephania,
her.
did you
yeah.
always have cloud makeup
11.
on?
Is that good enough?
Yes, it is.
You look around the room as it kind of tingles down your spine, but as you look around, you don't notice anything in particular. You have that subtle feeling of someone watching you, but beyond that, you don't see any particular person.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Honora that oh, it was nice knowing you. I will be talking to you later. I have someone that I may need to attend to.
Nice knowing you.
As you say that,
Nice
Saphenia
knowing you.
pulls on your arm. Of course, Sir Philippe, I'm here for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to react to that. I'm
Nice knowing you, kid.
Right.
I'm just gonna nod and start walking towards Nikolaus because I remember that face. The face of a
Everyone
coward.
remembers Idris Elba.
I remember in the cell, bro.
As I approach, I say, Baron Nikolaus Alcara, huh?
Okra.
Ah, I see you made it out. You're not
I
causing
see you
any troubles
survived
now,
as
are
well.
you?
No, I'm not really causing any troubles, but I have to ask, what happened back there in the party? Hmm?
I'm not sure. There was an attack from some group, and everyone scattered in attempts, and unfortunately, a lot of people have disappeared in the middle of this problem, and I'm not sure what happened thereafter. I
Do you
was helping
recognize
escort as
anybody,
many as
or
I could.
do you recognize anyone in the attack, or any sort of weird looking individual helping them out?
No, they were all dressed in masks and disguises.
Cold shoulder. Cold shoulder.
Oh, that's in the past. Let's just enjoy ourselves here. All right.
Of course. Are you going to attempt to try and influence him? Or are you gonna see if you
Yeah,
can
but
discover
also,
a bias?
actually, I'm gonna roll for sense motive to see any sort of weakness. That did not work. I think. 11.
Yeah, as you kind of talk to him, he doesn't seem like all that there for you. Compared to when you first met him, where he was like very openly courteous to you. Now he seems kind of driveled and more on the saddened side of things. When you speak of the whole event that happened at the gala, you feel this like very much sadness wash over him.
I'm gonna roll for diplomacy and say, hey, what happened, and we cannot change that.
Sure.
But right now, we are at an event where we are supposed to be celebrating.
Yeah, make your diplomacy.
That one.
Hold on, I didn't say anything. 15.
He kind of shrugs at you and goes back to... You can definitely tell he's been heavy drinking. Unfortunately,
Just remember,
it's party wine, so there's like 7 bottles at his feet that have been emptied.
maybe I'll talk to you later.
And as your conversations wrap up, the Count Bartleby, his voice rings out over the crowd. Ah, it seems that the jousting tournament is ready. And we will
My
call
ears
it from
perk up after hearing that.
anyone who wishes to register or toss their hat into the fight will meet out at the field. As the whole crowd of nobles all head out into the open field to the jousting arena,
All right.
which I do
I
have
shall
one.
be one of the. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh,
I found it and
That
Googled
being-
for it and stole it. I was even nice
That
enough to
being
keep
said,
the Patreon water Stark on there.
Nice. I do kind of gotta go now, though. To be
Yeah.
fair.
E.
From here, we can call it the night.
Thank you for the game. It was very fun.
E.
Mhm.
yeah, it was a really
Looking
nice
Forward
game.
time.
Yeah. For next week.
Next week I won't be able to make it.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
he's
in
got-
mid-move.
Yeah, he's got,
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
Well, see you
Maybe in
guys
2
when we
weeks.
see you again. Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah.
yeah,
See you
have a
guys.
good night. See ya.